you listen to like the Massonomics podcast, like, yeah, we had the booth right next to where John was saying he was not having a good time. That is accurate.
Having like does it mean much to you to like have those records? And like it does seem like the 1,000 kilo thing was something for you. When you hit an 887-pound deadlift at the end of a powerlifting meet, you went through your squat, you went through your bench, you figured out the number, and I think you were chasing that 1,000 kilos for a while. Were you super excited? Did you cry? Did you like fucking run around like you won a bunch of money or something? Or like, what did it feel like? Did it mean much?
Yeah, that one was really exciting because so I went into the meet feeling pretty confident, and I planned out my attempts, and I was like, okay, I can still miss one lift and hit the 1,000 kilos. I was like, all right, if perfect day, I would hit like 10, 12.5. But obviously missed the third squat, but I injured myself on that one. I kind of tore both quads, and at that point I was very like down. I was like, if you listen to like the Massonomics podcast, like, yeah, we had the booth right next to where John was saying he was not having a good time. And that is accurate. I was like, I don't think the 1,000 kilos is here. I was very heartbroken. I was like, damn, I really thought this was the one. Because I was like, I don't think I can leg drive as much on bench, and I don't know how deadlifts are gonna go. But after like warming up on bench, I'm like, God, my upper body feels really strong, but I can't really leg drive. So like the first two attempts, I didn't push it that hard, or I didn't like. It was basically like 90% upper body, maybe like a little bit of leg drive, and then the third bench, I was like, like fuck it, like fuck my legs, fuck your elbow, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And
You could have wore a slingshot under your singlet.
that is the method now. Is that the meta? But yeah, so hit the third bench, and then at that point I kind of like did the math. I'm like, okay, this is the number I need to hit to hit the 1,000 kilos.
Power Project family, I don't want you guys to continue looking dusty in your old gym clothes. That's why we've partnered with Viore Clothing. You see, I'm guilty of not wanting to wear these gyms to work out because they feel so good. So you guys need to head over there and just go check them out. This is the Stratotech tee. It's so comfortable. Oh, and let me just let you guys out. Andrew, how can the people get it?
Yes, guys, you guys got to head over to viori.com/powerproject. VUORI.com/powerproject. Links to them down in the description below. Let's get back to the podcast.
Deadlift warming up, I was like, all right, it hurts to move, but the actual lift isn't making the legs worse. So like it could be there actually, and ended up being there. So it was kind of like going from that super low to that super high
with 2 torn quads.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Why am I like the only one who seems surprised about this? That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's, I guess like in the end, it didn't affect my strength for bench, and it maybe like 2.5 kilos on bench. I went in thinking like 584 was going to be my third attempt.
How bad was it in the succeeding days? You know, like getting upstairs and walking and stuff, where your legs really jacked up, or was just like kind of a tweak or a pull in the competition?
So the first week after was it was uncomfortable. Like I could move, but it was just like I had to work on the Monday after I got back, and I was just like, I'm gonna kind of do computer work this whole day. Like, I'm not gonna move. And then, even still, like the left or the right one, on squats isn't feeling 100%
currently.
Yeah, I'll see how I was gonna squat after this, and I'll see how that goes.
Okay.
Damn. Who's somebody that you would really like to lift like with? Because you kind of mentioned to me earlier that you don't really have. A lot of times when you work out with people, but you mentioned that a lot of times you're kind of doing your own thing. Are there some people out there like a Larry Wheels or a Mike O'Hearn or bodybuilder, powerlifter, strongman person where you'd like, man, I just love to just say fuck my program for the day and go train with them and do something crazy?
Definitely like Chris Bumstead. He's probably like the bodybuilder I would most like to train with. Not like it'd be cool to lift with like Big Ramy, but I would prefer like Chris Bumstead personally. And then there's like I see like a lot of the powerlifters as like my peers, but then like if I look at like strongmen, those are kind of the guys I'm like, wow, like seeing the shit they're doing, I'm like, damn.
Hey, wait, before you go, you got this far. That means that you've enjoyed the heat that we're continuing to bring you. So listen, like the video, comment something down below. We'll reply back and subscribe to the channel because we continue to bring you the heat. Seriously, do it. Love you. Bye.